If you see this on Wednesday, January 21st, God made sure you saw this to let you know he's going to take your setback and use it as a set up for a comeback. And with God, the comeback is always greater than the setback. You don't know enough to be a pessimist. What do I mean by that? None of us are smart enough to be a pessimist. A pessimist is someone who always sees the worst in everything. They always think about the worst things that can happen. We're not smart enough to be a pessimist. For all you can know, this could work out in your favor, and I believe it will. Because the Bible says God works all things together for your good. Not some things, not most things, all things. I know I'm not smart enough to know when something is bad. When I tore my meniscus in my junior year of high school, at the time I thought that was bad, but looking back, it was the greatest blessing of all time because I would not be making any of these videos. One of the greatest days in Joseph's life in the Bible is when his brothers betrayed him and threw him into a pit. At the time, it looked bad. It looked like the worst thing that could have happened. But I bet when Joseph looked back and he was second in command over all of Egypt and he made it to the palace, he was like, well, if I never got thrown into the pit, I never would have got there. And then if I would have never got there, I would have never got here. And I'm here to tell you today that God is going to take whatever you're going through right now and use it for your good. He takes everything the enemy meant for evil and turns it around for your good. That's the thing. You can't tell if something is good or bad looking through the windshield. You can only tell if something is good or bad looking through the rearview mirror. That's why Jesus said in the Bible, you don't understand what I am doing now, but someday you will. And one day you'll look back and thank God that it didn't go your way because it went exactly the way he planned it. And his plan is a lot better than yours. All right? Can I get a man?